Once again, we're in the place to be. Welcome back to In the Black. Like
Like
the
the
video.
video.
Help me grow the channel. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. There's something that's about to go down, and I think many of you know it. Matter of fact, I think all of you know it. October 18th is the day that the animal farm is opening back up, and we are excited. I know I am super excited because I remember the opening of the first animal farm. We had to shut down and we had a delay, and it's a long awaited reopening. 9 months later or 7 months later, however many months it's been way too long. But I am definitely appreciative of all the work that has gone in to making this new animal farm even better than the last. I was satisfied with the last one, to be totally honest, and I'm pretty much blown away by all the potential for gains and profit that I can make and you can make, we can all make together. As we await October 18th, we need to make sure, as investors, as wise, savvy investors, we need to make sure that we have things ready to go. We need to make sure our ducks are lined up in a row. We need to make sure that we understand the protocol. We need to make sure we understand the investments that we are making. We need to make sure we understand how things are working together. This is not just one platform with one token or two tokens. This is a whole ecosystem. It's working together. There are many strategies. So, my strategy, which I'm going to share with you guys soon, is different than some others. Your strategy is going to be different from mine. There's not one way to skin a cat, so to speak. You can employ your own strategy. There's many ways to approach this. But what we need to do is we need to make sure that we understand the assets within the drip ecosystem. So here's a question for you. What's the best native LP token in the drip ecosystem? Now, before you can answer that question, you have to know all of the native LP tokens. Do you know them? The native LP tokens in the drip ecosystem are, first, we have what we call the drops. That's the drip BNB LP token. We have the drip BUSD LP token. We have the pigs BUSD LP token. And after that come the big dogs. We got the dogs BUSD, and also we have the dogs BNB. What do these tokens do? This is what you must know in order to answer the question, which one is the best in your opinion? Which one is the strongest in your opinion? Which one is the most advantageous in your opinion? But you got to know what they do first. Now the drops, the drip BNB, it yields BNB, and you can find this in the reservoir. One of the most overlooked and underrated places in the drip ecosystem. The reservoir is what pretty much creates the bottom floor for the price of drip. Now, we saw this kick into gear this year when we hit a bottom of $4 and some change. The more liquidity we have in the reservoir, meaning the more drops that we have in the reservoir, the stronger the bottom is going to be for the price of drip. So the more we put in, the stronger it's going to be when there is a negative volatility in the market. So these drops yield BNB. Now, for me, I tend to think this is a very necessary thing for all drip investors, seeing as we definitely want to see the price of drip rise. We don't want to see it fall. So we all have a responsibility, so to speak. It's perfectly voluntary, but I feel we all have a responsibility of contributing a bit to the reservoir. Put in a fraction of a drop just to help out. If we all contributed, we will see some positive results in the price of drip. Now, many people, including myself, like to use the yields in BNB for their gas prices. That's definitely a plus. You're able to help the ecosystem, but you're also able to reap some rewards in BNB that will potentially pay for your gas prices throughout the year. And that's definitely a plus. The DRIP BUSD token, a lot of us are familiar with this because we are in the garden. A lot of us are in the garden. The DRIP BUSD token buys plants in the drip garden. You use your plants in the drip garden to produce seeds, and you can either replant those seeds to have more plants, or you can sell those seeds and take back some DRIP BUSD LP token. Now, the DRIP BUSD LP also is used in the farm. The upcoming farm, the version 2 of the farm is going to have a DRIP BUSD farm, which will be yielding pigs. So the more DRIP BUSD you put in, the more pigs that you're going to able to pull out. Now, I remember in version 1 of the farm, I was pulling out a nice bit of pigs from this particular farm. So I'm looking forward to that as well. I'm definitely building up my nice little stack of DRIP BUSD tokens for that purpose specifically. So looking at the pigs BUSD token, this is the newest one of them all. This yields truffles in the piggy bank, and it also buys piglets in the piggy bank. You use your pigs BUSD LP token to buy the piglets. The piglets then produce the truffles. The truffles can be cashed in, so to speak, and you can split the LP and take away your BUSD separately and your pigs separately. The dogs BUSD token yields pigs. So there's a definite advantage to having dogs BUSD, as you can come away with pigs. It's one of the 3 farms where you can earn pigs. Now, the version 1 of the animal farm, there were actually 4 farms where you could earn pigs as well, or four places where you can earn pigs, but that has changed. So there are only 3 opportunities to earn pigs, which makes them very sought after. So the dogs BUSD token is available in its own farm, and so is the dogs BNB available in the farm. And this particular farm is going to be fueled in version 2 of the animal farm by the single asset staking pool for the dogs. There's an auto compounding option where you can choose to do auto compounding, and it will automatically put your BNB into this farm where it will buy dogs with half of your BUSD every day, all day long, allowing you to stock up on your dogs BUSD LP token. Now, where are these found? In the animal farm or drip? There's one that's found in drip in the reservoir, and that's the drops, the drip BNB token. The rest are found on the animal farm exclusively. The drip BUSD, the pigs BUSD, dogs BUSD, and the dogs BNB LP token are all found on the animal farm. So they all do different things. They all have different jobs. They all have different benefits. Which one of these LP tokens is your favorite? Which one are you loading up on? Which one would you bet all your chips on if you had to choose one particular LP token? Which one do you think is going to bring you the most gains, the most rewards as we open back up the animal farm once again? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, don't forget to like the video. And as always, stay smart and stay in the black.